Welcome back, friends. It's always great to see our friends Sheila Bowen and Leslie Pennington with the beautiful You Med Spa, because here's the thing. When you visit them, you feel like your most beautiful you self, and that is the truth.
Oh.
Good to see you both.
Nice to be here. Thank you.
Okay, you guys offer so many amazing treatments. Some things I even was looking on your website today because you're groundbreaking. You always had the newest in technology. So what's happening right now?
Well, we're doing a lot of PDO threads right now and stem wave therapy. We're doing a lot of scalp micropigmentation. We're doing permanent cosmetics always. We've been doing that for the longest, so we do a lot of that.
Can I go back to one thing really fast? Because I want to break it down for our viewers.
Sure.
Threads. Can you break down exactly what that is?
Sure. So it's a minimally invasive suture grade thread that we use. It sounds a little technical, but we have a sterile technique. We go into the skin, under the skin, and we tether up the tissue. So instead of kind of getting that saggy business, we pull it up and back, and very little downtime, a lot less than a facelift, for instance, which is a wonderful procedure, but not for everybody. And so
Look, is that some before and
that's
after?
an example. And that's immediately after. So you often do see immediate results.
You got a jawline right away.
You
or
do.
You get your jawline back.
You get it back because it's
Correct.
there. It's just a little lax tissue above it.
Wow.
I know. It's essentially an internal facelift without the downtime.
That
Exactly.
sounds ideal. What are we looking at here?
Same thing. You can see the chin profile again. So we do them for cheeks, lifting the cheeks, showing your cheekbone again. It helps to soften the tissue around the mouth, which for women really over about 45, that's their least favorite area from about here down. For men also, it brings the cheeks up and back a little bit. So it just softens and gives back a little bit of youthfulness.
This is what this looks like. This is not radical where you're going to come out and no one will recognize
Oh,
you.
no.
They might go and not be able to put their finger on
Exactly.
it.
That's a good thing.
That's, yeah.
What age do you really would start doing this, or
I mean, we
male,
do it
female?
on 30s, 40s, all the way up into the 80s. I have 80-year-old clients that come and do this.
And depending on what stage of life that we're in and what our experiences are.
Absolutely.
We have a weight loss program as well. And a lot of times when folks are going through weight loss and you lose weight and that skin laxity happens, we want to be able to keep up with it without being overbearing.
Right, so it tethers up that tissue that's lost its foundation, which is that fat after weight loss. So that skin has nowhere to go for a bit until the body reacclimates, which can take a couple years after weight loss. So the two work hand in hand with our weight loss program.
how long does a procedure like that take you?
It's pretty quick. It's about 45 minutes.
That's
and
it?
We
Yeah,
numb
it does
really
not take
well. It's not uncomfortable. Afterward, you're a little tender. Like if you're super expressive, that's going to be to your
Well,
disadvantage.
that's to be expected,
Yeah.
I
Right.
think.
So we
Right.
want to be calm for a week or so after.
So you're saying I could look like this, but I could look like this?
Yes.
You
that's
already have a
right.
great jawline. I think
Okay.
you're in good shape.
I was like, do I need one? Are you
I can
analyzing
see it
me right
right
now?
here.
I'm like, should I go up a little bit? I'll do it, ladies.
I say let's make an appointment, Jerry.
Could you also talk about, I was looking at your website too, you were talking about weight loss.
So we've been doing weight loss through our program for about 5 years, 6 years now, and we have great success. We're very in tune with people. We sit down like this and visit with them, and all throughout their journey. I mean, not just the initial visit. We do an initial office visit, and one thing about our place is we don't do a monthly membership fee, which is unusual nowadays because
Yeah.
capital. But we don't do that. We really think to help people, no matter where they are in that stage of life, we want to make it accessible for people because that weight can really be a detriment to your overall health and mental well-being. So
Yeah. A lot of this has to do with your mental and your overall
Absolutely.
health.
absolutely.
Certainly does.
I like the idea that it's not an invasive kind of,
All right.
whether it's the weight loss or the first thing you were the
Threads.
threads.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it's not an invasive thing where you have to go.
And everything that we do, everyone knows. We want you happy, healthy, and safe,
Yeah.
armed with all of the information you need
Yeah.
to make the best educated decisions for yourself as to how you want to proceed with what you're wanting to see. So it is something that we definitely walk with you every step of the way, no matter what it is that we're addressing.
And I love, because I've been there and I've seen you with clients, I love how it's no pressure. You give the facts and let the person decide.
Absolutely.
Which
We
is the best
answer
way to go. You don't
questions.
want to feel pressured into anything, but you want to look and feel your
Never.
best, though.
Sure.
Everybody does. Now, was I reading something about SMP?
Yes, so SMP has a lot to do with scalp camouflage. So a lot of women start to get a wider and wider hairline that you see more scalp. There's a great example. And men, of course, I don't know why, but we're engineered that a lot of men especially lose hair in their early years. Like I have 20 and 30-year-olds that come in and they are, have lost 80% of their hair. So it can be very much a struggle. But we see all ages from very young to quite old. And
I know my part is quite wide.
You have a
it's
lovely,
getting wider
lovely
all the time. Oh, don't.
But you're still very flattered, Tom.
So what is it that we're looking at? What is the procedure here?
So actually it's using permanent makeup or inks, tattoo inks, and we're doing a follicle. We're creating a follicle. And it's to mimic, that shaved head look, which is very attractive on men especially.
For sure.
And it's also good to remember that the most bold that any of these things will be the day that you leave. So all of those things will calm down. So as far as it just being dark and stark, and you're like, oh my gosh, does it calm down? Absolutely. That blends in beautifully over time.
It really does.
Well, what a difference that makes, though.
It really does.
And again, these are all immediately before and after. So that even the places where it might look a little more dense or maybe a little more intense, all of that blends beautifully when
there's
the
different
healing
blood
process.
flow in the head, especially. Like different areas of the head will show more dark initially, just for a day or two, because there's more blood flow there. But it really is a great procedure, and there's all different ways to do it. So a lot of times I'll have people, mostly men, because we're doing more of the scalp, bring in pictures of their hairline when they're younger, and there's measurements that I do, and we draw it all on before. So, and sometimes we'll start a little higher, and we'll just work it down to that sweet point so we can, play with it, because it's over several applications, 3 applications, sometimes 4 typically. But it just kind of gives back to that confidence thing we were talking about earlier. Just brings back that confidence level. You see the baseball cap that the guys are always wearing, hit the road, and they can stand up a little taller. It's tied to our mental well-being a lot of times.
Sure.
That's fantastic.
And nothing we do is cookie cutter. So everything is a customized plan based on your individual needs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, if people want more information on all the great things we've talked about and where they'll soon see before and after pictures of this, where can they go?
You can call me at 417-350-8730. You can visit our website at beautifulyoumed-spa.com. Give us a call, send us an email, look us up on our website. Our email is info.bypc@gmail.com. We check all of those things consistently. So if you're trying to reach out to us, we will definitely make sure that you're addressed.
Thank you so much.
Thank
oh my
you.
gosh, guys, I've been there.
you.
Go check them
Thank
out. They are
you.
so awesome. I love their facility. It's beautiful. Thank
Well,
you guys
we
for pushing in.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more Unscripted right after this.